Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for the month of April 2021, I've decided to do something new for my channel, and that is to do a monthly reading or energy update for every zodiac sign. So for this video, we'll be looking at the energy update for the Sagittarius. Yep. Okay, that one wants to come out. So we have Hanuman. This actually came out to one of the zodiac signs earlier. So from the top of my head, Hanuman in reverse. It is something to do with controlling your mind, as in not letting your mind control you. Because sometimes when you're having your sometimes when you're running your thoughts too much, it does cause you to overthink things or overthink the situation, and causing you to be more anxious, restless, and overthink the situation that it's meant to be, and it's causing the mind to take control of you. This from the top of my head. But anyways, we'll have a read. Are you in control of your thoughts, or are your thoughts in control of you? Your mind is wandering like a wild monkey. When you don't actively train it through the meditation, you lose control over it. You're jumping from one thought to the next and lose yourself in the worry and stress. Before you begin your day and pick up technology, find your breath. Notice the movement of your thoughts and slowly tame them. You will soon begin to notice which thoughts are yours and which are from outside forces, such as societal and parental conditioning. When you tame the mind, you are reminded of the truth that you are the divine, and the answers you seek already exist inside of you, waiting for you to remember. So yeah, like I said, Hanuman in reverse is just telling you that don't let your thoughts control you. Don't let it run too wild. Give yourself some time to meditate, to calm yourself, to unclear the fog, because sometimes when you're not really thinking properly, you're making decisions in a blind state, so to speak. So yeah, that Hanuman is suggesting to give yourself some time out, try to assess the situation, and don't let your minds control you. Okay, so let's have a look. We have Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, Death, and Six of Wands in reverse. So much major arcana, so it might be a situation where there's gonna be a huge change for the month of April. And we have Five of Cups in reverse. So we have Cancer, Scorpio. Not sure what sign the Wheel of Fortune rules. Sorry, you can Google it. And we have Six of Swords in reverse, which is Leo, Sag, and Aries, and Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay. All right. So what I'm hearing is that you're finally letting go of regrets that happened in the past. Might be like choices that you regret choosing, but it is a choice that you have to make, good or bad, to actually learn from the mistakes. What I'm hearing the Chariot here is that you're going full force, you're driving yourself full force towards and like sort of like a new beginning. You're going towards because Wheel of Fortune is like it's a wheel that's going around. Sometimes you're in top, sometimes you're in the bottom, and with what happened in the past, you were initially in the bottom, and you're turning the wheels turning the wheels into your favor, and that's why you're going full force towards your luck or your favor. But what I'm seeing here is that you're resistive to a change. Sure, you've already moved on from what happened in the past. You're moving on from the regrets that happened in the past, but with the Death here in reverse, I feel like you're still resistive to it. You're not letting a transformation happen at this stage, and that's why the Six of Wands is in reverse. With Six of Wands upright, it is triumph, success, winning a war, being in that spotlight, being that hero spotlight, so to speak. And it's not happening. That's because you're being resistive to the changes. You're being resistive of not letting go of what, well, like you're not learning from what happened in the past. You're moving on from it, but you're not really accepting the learnings that the universe is trying to teach you. Because sometimes when we're not really learning from what happened with the past, or we're not really seeing what the universe is trying to teach us, the universe will still bring people. Even if they're different people, they would still come and will have that energy that your previous person has done to you. So let's say in a relationship, perhaps your previous person had took you for granted because you were constantly giving and giving to that person, and they see that and I see my candle ran out. But let's say I'll fix that later. But you like and then they broke up with you because they took you for granted and they didn't really see your worth. And you're moving on from that previous person, but if you're not learning from what happened in the past, another person will come in and would teach you again, or would make you teach you, or they will teach you the same thing as what your previous person has taught, has done to you. So you might be still continuously trying to give a lot to this person, and then they would start taking you for granted, and it will be like another new cycle, you know, like sort of like a wheel not really turning. It's sort of like just stuck and not really turning into your favor because you're resistive and you're not really learning from what the universe is trying to teach you, and you're not being successful for it because you're resistive to it. Okay, just give me 1 sec. Here's the Chariot here. Here's the Chariot here. Ace of Swords. There's the Wheel of Fortune here. Thank you. Queen of Cups. Where's the Death in here? Thank you. Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Wands here? You, King of Cups. Oh, look at that. Queen and King of Cups is in the spread, and we have Six of Cups in reverse. So right off, what I heard is that you're not seeing the truth. You're not seeing things in the clarity, right? So you know how when I said with Hanuman in reverse, if you're overthinking things, or if you're letting your mind controls you, you're having that fogginess or blurriness when it comes to seeing things in the bigger picture. With this Ace of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're not seeing things in the clarity way, and you're just rushing towards this Wheel of Fortune without actually seeing the truth, you know. You want this Queen of Cups. You want to meet the person that would love you so deeply, but you're not. You're being resistive to the transformation, to the change that the universe is trying to teach you or trying to make you see. And that's why with the King of Cups here in reverse, what I'm hearing is that you're not in balance. You're off the track. Is that what it's what I'm hearing. So what I'm hearing is that with the King of Cups, King of Cups is someone who is also have that feelings to like that emotional deeper feelings towards you. But with the King of Cups in reverse is obviously someone who what I'm hearing is overbearing, who is clingy, who he's not really emotionally stable on their own. With the Six of Cups in reverse, I feel like maybe the reason why you're not seeing or not you're being resistive with this care is because perhaps the previous person that you had, you see them as someone, as a soulmate, or you care so deeply towards them. But with the Ace of Swords here, I feel like you're not really seeing the whole picture, because your mind is full of thoughts, your mind is full of cloudiness, and you're just being resistive to the change that the universe is trying to change you into. Like you're having a hard time moving on. Like you think that you're moving on, that you letting go of what happened in the past, but at the same time you're also looking back and having a hard time to let go or moving on. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today. I hope and pray that these messages will provide some guided messages to you in your current situation. If so, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.